how scrumptious. What meat is this?
Horned rabbit meat. Alan hunted them for us.
Oh? I'd expect nothing less from Rodin's son. Speaking of, I understand that Krenna Village has met their quota of 20 great boars.
That's great news to hear. No surprise. I never doubted Dad for a second.
Well, then why haven't we had any for dinner this year? Great boar used to be my favorite part of winter meals.
Good point. Did they all get sent to the royal capital? The king was the one who ordered that we hunt more.
Don't be so selfish, son.
I'm sorry.
Harsh. It's crazy to think serfs eat more meat than the son of a noble.
Although, it's unfortunate we don't have it to serve. It's going to put a damper on the New Year's festivities.
Yes, well, there's not much we can do.
Hey, Alan,
Yes?
do you think you could maybe get us a white deer next time?
Excuse me, brother. You have to go through me to give Alan orders. Is she my talent agent?
Don't be silly. Do not ask that of Alan.
Very well. I shall hunt you a white deer. Consider it done.
All right!
White deer, eh? Pretty sure it's a C-rank monster, just like the boars. And I love me a challenge. All done. Huh? Did you find what I asked you to? Bingo! I've seen them from a distance before, but white deer are huge up close. Hopper Squad, you're up. Use Provoke! Okay, return! Now! Hopper Squad, do it again! Now, meet your maker!
Monster at the gate! What the heck? How did that thing even get inside of the walls?
Take me to Master Thomas!
The giant deer can freaking talk!
This weighs a ton! I went hunting for Master Thomas, and this white deer is meant for him.
Oh, my goodness.
Whoa, a white deer!
Amazing!
You see that, Mother? Now we have something special to serve on New Year's Day.
Yes, I suppose we do.
Thank you, Alan.
You're most welcome, my lord. This oversized pain in the butt totally isn't worth the 2500 EXP. I'm never hunting one of those again.
Tell me, Sabas, are we certain that Alan has no talent? How can an 8-year-old kid hunt C-rank monsters? You must investigate.
Yes, sir.
A huntsman?
Yes, that's right. In light of the most recent events, we have decided to assign you to a brand new position. Huntsmen have two responsibilities. First, hunting monsters to provide food for the Granville family. And second, rescuing the townsfolk from any monster attacks. Basically a hunter who is employed by the Baron.
Wow! So, like, I can just go hunting for monsters every day and call it work?
Of course, we don't expect you to do it for free. You will receive 100 silver coins, which is double your current monthly wage.
I see. They'd rather give me a fixed salary instead of paying per monster like they did before. Since a white deer is definitely worth more than a mere 100 silver coins.
No? Not to your liking?
No, it sounds terrific. This is the best deal I could ask for. All I have to do is hunt enough monsters to provide the necessary meat, then I'm free to spend the rest of my time farming goblins. Man, I'm practically drooling. I understand, sir. I'll gladly take on the title of huntsman. I'll get started first thing tomorrow.
Now hold it. No one said you work every day.
Huh?
Naturally, you must also continue serving as Lady Cecil's manservant. Not to mention your waiter duties, you will only need to work as a huntsman once a week or so.
Okay.
Son, your feelings are written all over your face. We can just forget about this if you find the whole thing to be too upsetting.
No, sir. I shall humbly carry out my duties. Ah, crap. I shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth. That's his ship! It's quite a sight to behold up close. I get that it's powered by magic stones, but what exactly makes it float?
Don't let it slip that I baked him some cookies. I want him to be surprised whenever I give them to him.
Yes, but of course, m'lady.
Hello, brother!
Hey, Cecil!
Welcome back, Mihai!
How have you been?
I've been great, except that I missed you.
Is that a good or a bad thing?
You broke your promise to visit during summer vacation.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Well, they seem to get along well. Given that he started attending the academy last year, he must be turning 14 soon. But he looks older than that. Let me take your luggage, my lord.
Oh, you must be one of the newer servants.
Yes. I've been serving since last fall. My name is Alan.
He's acting as both manservant and hunter.
Wow, and so young. You must be very gifted then. Welcome.
Thank you. I owe it to Lady Cecil's most gracious favor. He is clearly the mature one of the bunch.
Oh, right. Here, a gift from the capital.
Thank you. I will treasure it forever. Come on, let's go so you can regale me with your stories of your time at the academy. There are yummy cookies waiting for us.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
I hope Mash and Mula are doing okay. Gotcha! Nice! That fills my quota today. I guess it's time to pack it up and go.
Oh, look at you, Alan. Another big haul today.
Wow.
You even got the big toad I asked for.
Of course, head chef.
This will put a smile on Master Mihai's face for sure.
Guess what, Alan? Master Mihai and Sir Zenoff are in the courtyard having a duel right now.
Wow, this is the first time I've seen Sir Zenoff using his sword. And Mihai's really holding his own against him, too.
Why don't we leave it at that? I see your skills have become much sharper this year, my young laddie.
Thank you. Though, I've outgrown being called a young laddie.
Huh? Oh, hi, Alan. I see you're back. Quite the haul you've got there.
That is impressive, Alan. And since you're so strong, I'd love to spar with you for a bit.
Really? Are you sure, my lord?
Alan?
Thank you very much, sir. A mithril sword! Badass! I haven't sparred with anyone since I parted ways with Krenna. My stats are spec'd out for hunting right now. But since I started hunting monsters once a week, I've managed to go from level 13 to 20. I bet I can win.
At the ready, gentlemen. Begin!
Have to be careful not to hurt him. Huh?
Here I come!
Huh? He hits like a truck. Seems OP. Fine, let me bust out my speed. Wait, is he faster than me? That feeling when you get parried like a total scrub.
Mihai?
Oh, you have nothing to worry about, my lady. Master Mihai has spent the whole year undergoing training in the renowned Academy City. There is no chance he loses to someone without that experience.
I admit defeat.
Wow!
That was something else.
I can certainly see how you made manserve it at such a young age.
That is kind of you, my lord. He's in a whole different league. I never stood a chance.
Very well done, Mihai. Oh, I'll give you some credit, Alan. You weren't half bad either.
Thank you, milady. Who died and made you queen?
You're so much stronger than you were last year.
Well, that would be because I cleared a dungeon over the summer.
Dungeon?
It was like a maze where you fight monsters. But I needed to clear it or else I would have gotten expelled.
Really? No wonder you didn't come home to visit over the summer.
Clearing a dungeon for summer homework? Sick!
Life there is rough, but worth it. For example, I got to learn the intricacies of swordsmanship from Verg the Sword Lord.
Wow, you mean from Lord Verg himself?
Neat. Sounds like a stacked teaching staff.
I'm jealous. What was he like?
How to put it?
Now I get it. He trained with sword lords and cleared dungeons. Plus, being on normal mode means he progresses 100 times faster than I do on hell mode. So this is how strong someone with a talent can get by dedicating a whole year to leveling up.
Tell me, Mihai, when are you going to come visit us again?
Not until summer of next year.
Aww.
When you do, I'd love to spar again.
All right, sure thing. But take care of my sister while I'm away. Can you do that?
Yeah. Screw that. I'm trying to rise the servant ranks and make a name for myself. If I had my way, I'd be out hunting every day. But at this rate, I'm doomed to serve Cecil forever. I gotta figure out a way to quit this gig without horribly shaming my dad in the process. A few days later, Mihai left to return to Academy City, which is where Krena, Dagara, and eventually Cecil will go. Dungeons sound fun. I can't wait to take one on.
I'm not crying, and these tears are not tears.
Sure.
It's an honor to have you, Viscount Carnell.
Think nothing of it, Baron Granville. Sometimes it's nice to view the quaint landscapes of the lifeless backcountry.
Oh, really? Isn't that wonderful of you to say?
Huh? Oh.
Earlier, Rickle was explaining some things to me. So who is Viscount Carnell?
He's in charge of the fiefdom just on the other side of the mountains. And the Viscount would be one rank higher in status over the Baron.
Why the sudden visit? Must have important business, huh?
Dunno. But I heard he took a magic ship all the way from the capital. Better watch out, though. The Granvilles and the Carnells have been at each other's throats for a long, long time.
No. Superb! This must be the boar meat I've heard so much about!
Indeed so. Right, Alan?
Yes, sir. He knows full well it's just horned rabbit. Guess he doesn't want to waste any boar meat on this joker.
Baron Granville, it's no wonder you wanted to keep such a delicacy a secret.
It was by no means a hidden secret.
Man, he's really pissed. Can't blame him.
That scoundrel. He called attention to the boar hunts while we were in front of the king.
This jerk is the one who spilled the beans to the king and caused a fuss over the boar meat quota. Now the majority of it has to go to the royal capital.
I'm ready for seconds now.
Right away, sir. Your fiefdom is already better off. Stop punching down, buttwad.
History lessons with Riddle!
Let's get started! The White Dragon Mountains. They're filled with mithril deposits. There are multiple mines located in both territories, but because the White Dragon has made its nest on this side, we can't access any of ours.
That's why the Granville fiefdom is going through an economic downturn.
Thankfully, the White Dragon is pretty fickle, so it switches to roost on the other side every 100 years. About a century ago, it was the Carnell fiefdom that was struggling instead.
Oh, okay. Obviously, not a very easy problem to solve. Back then, the Granville fiefdom might have been the bully.
So then, what brings you here today? I cannot imagine you came all this way just for boar meat.
Ah, right, of course. Yeah, the boar meat was so tasty I almost forgot.
That's corned rabbit, dum-dum.
A few days ago, my youngest daughter underwent the appraisal ceremony. I came here to share the results with you.
Oh, it's already that time of year? I really hope Mash has discovered some sort of talent. He was good with the spear.
Well, let's hear it then.
Fortunately for everyone, she was deemed talentless.
This conversation doesn't make sense to me.
It's such an unfortunate shame, Baron Granville, that 2 of your 3 children got saddled down with talent.
I seem to recall your eldest son also had a talent. You know how it goes. We must fulfill the noble's duty.
Yeah, of course.
How is having talent a bad thing? Why come all this way on a ship just to rub that in his face? The commoners and serfs who I know were all overjoyed to have a talent. Is there some kind of downside to it for nobles?
Such a scrumptious delight. Simply ham-tacular.
What is this noble's duty they were talking about? Gotta say, being a noble seems like it sucks.
So, you've got the day off?
Yeah, I do. And I'm actually considering doing my hunting a little farther away this time. I was wondering if you'd share your knowledge of C-rank monsters with me. I've taken down roughly 10,000 goblins at this point. There's hardly any left to hunt around here. I've leveled up enough that farming D-rank monsters won't cut it anymore.
Do you realize what you're saying? All it takes is one tiny little misstep. Even C-rank adventurers are dead.
Yes, which is why I want to learn as much as I can.
Here's an idea. Why don't we go shopping?
Huh?
Trust me, Milsey. You're gonna be so much hotter with a bolder wardrobe. Right back at you, Rita. I bet this chainmail would look stunning on you. Oh, I think I love it.
Heck yeah, my first equipment shop. I was just thinking about hitting one up.
What are you in the market for?
Let's see, something that won't hinder my range of motion.
How about this thing? Meow!
Give me a break. I'm a 43-year-old man.
So, what do you think of this? It may seem flimsy, but it's actually very effective.
If there's one thing I love about games, it's getting new pieces of armor. Next up, weapons. My enhanced skill is up to level 5. That basically doubles the buff stats of my summons. Oh, baby, I just never get tired of looking at my stats. I live for this stuff. They must have found me a C-rank monster. I'm guessing that's an orc. My summon creatures never get tired, but I guess even normal monsters need sleep. Well, it's a lucky break for me. Summon squad, pick 'em! That did damage! Keep clawing at it, guys! Ta-da! All right, Thomas Squad! This should make a good monster to farm for more level ups. Plus a C-rank magic stone. I'm strong enough now to beat C-rank monsters without having to trap them. Oops. Be humble. I still have a long way to go. Unless I put in 100 times the effort the normies do, I'm bound to get left in the dust. Huh? Must have found another one. That's a C-rank armored ant. What a whopper! Thank God there's only one. Raven told me he almost died from getting swarmed by these guys. Oh crap! Summon squad, go! Uh-oh, that did nothing! Okay, change of plans. Papillon! Steel powder! That hurt! Wait, I don't get it. My attack stat is 438 right now. Huh? Crap, that woke up! Ah! This guy already! Damn it! Finally! I'll just nab that magic stone and be on my way. It's too freaking hard! Ugh. My sword is gonna shatter before we're done! I just want this stupid stone! This thing gives more EXP than an orc, but it's way tougher to kill. I mean, physical attacks don't do jack against it. Are you supposed to melt it with fire magic or what? Wait, actually, since my intelligence stat is so super high, I know. I bet you I can cast spells.
Are you sure this is what you want? That's a lame reward to celebrate your manservant anniversary.
Yes, I'm very grateful for this. What kind of weird-ass anniversary is that?
You said your name was Alan, yes? I understand you have some questions for me.
I do, sir. I'll get straight to the point. Can you tell me if I have the aptitude to cast spells?
Seriously? You realize you don't have a talent, right? Nobody can use magic without some kind of talent, you know?
No matter. We'll determine the answer straight away. Hold your hands up to this crystal ball. If it glows, then you do indeed have the aptitude for magic.
Okay. This should help me figure out what kind of magic summoners can use.
Alas, you do not have what it takes. Sucks.
Told you so.
Bruh! Then what is my intelligence stat for? Dude, this blows! The summoner class is a total friggin' joke!
Will a cookie make you feel better?
どうして生まれてきたの終わりのない問いかけに今あなたのぬくもりが答えをくれたから大切だと思えば思うほどなぜなくす時を想像してしまうの